Que onda? Thanks for watching Doing Life with Jenny. If you're new here, in June of 2023, I moved from St. Louis in the US to Mexico to the state of Hidalgo. This weekend is my 1-year anniversary living in Mexico, and we're heading back to Tlaxcala. You guys know I went about 2 months ago now, and I really loved it, but I ran out of time. So I'm heading back, and we're going to visit Tlaxcala, the capital, again, 2 pueblos mágicos, Tlaxco and Huamantla, and we'll also see Val'Quirico and 1 archaeological site. We are driving, so let's load up and head that way. The first stop is the capital, Tlaxcala de Chicotencatl. The indigenous people of this region were the Teochichimeca. The capital sits at an elevation of 2,230 meters and has a population of 13,500, or if you include the metro area, 500,000. The state of Tlaxcala is full of colonial cities, including its capital. Keep on watching, because y'all are going to meet my boyfriend today. But more on him in a different video. Tlaxcala is the perfect weekend getaway if you live within a few hours. It is extremely picturesque, but I'm not sure if it's quite worth it if you live farther away, as there is not necessarily much to do. It's just a lot of walking around taking in the architecture. The trolley was 95 pesos per person. Like most of the highlands in central Mexico, the weather is warm to hot during the day and chilly in the evening. The construction of this Baroque church began in 1687 and was finished in 1790. The Airbnb, which turns out is a hotel, was $16 a night. The bed was huge, very comfortable, and yes, there was hot water. The capital was founded in 1520 by none other than Hernán Cortés. It's known as the birthplace of the nation, and the name Tlaxcala means place of the tortillas. Now we're off to a magic town, Huamantla. With Tlaxcala being Mexico's smallest state, it was less than an hour's drive away. Huamantla is a great place to spend the day, but you don't need much more time than that. On the main square is the Puppet Museum. The entrance is by donation. It is bigger and neater than you think it will be. Huamantla also offers a trolley tour, but I missed it before I had to head back to Tlaxcala. In my part of Mexico, a tlacoyo is shaped like a football and is not fried, but here you can see it's like a triangle and it's deep fried. Next, the boyfriend had to go home and I headed off to Val'Quirico. I should have read about it before going because it's an artificial city. It was made in 2014 for the sole purpose of tourism. It's just a few blocks of very overpriced souvenirs, shops, and restaurants. Normally, I pay 40 to 50 pesos for a magnet for my fridge. Here they were asking 125 pesos. No thank you. On a positive note, I left so soon that they didn't even charge me in the parking lot. I headed back to the capital to spend the night, and the next morning we had a big issue. The parking lot was supposed to open at 8 in the morning. Well, here you see in the video it's 9:15 and still nobody has arrived. He finally showed up and he could tell I was not a happy camper and I refused to pay, but he didn't even question it. The last stop was Tlaxcala, which is also a magic city, but do not waste your time, folks. There is nothing here to see. If you ignore my advice and go anyway, don't show up before 10 o'clock because nothing is going on at all. It was just starting to come alive around 10:15 or 10:30. And this was the route back home. On the way there, we took the toll roads. On the way home, I took the free roads, and you could tell the difference. It was a bit of a bumpy ride in some places. And lastly, we have two very happy doggies to see their mom.